Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
I am Elmer J. Fudd, millionaire. I own a mansion and a yacht. Again, I am Elmer J. Fudd, millionaire. I own a mansion and a yacht.
That's right, it is Yacht Rock Wednesday. And on this day, I like to feature adult contemporary hits from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and they are normally of a Caucasian persuasion. However, this particular week, because of a suggestion from Innocent Sweetie Pie, she put up a whole bunch of lists of songs, and I found one on there, and it just so happens to be from 2006. So when it comes to the 2000s,
We got one!
and the song is called Lips of an Angel by Hinder. Now, a lot of things happened in 2006. We lost Steve Irwin. We lost Saddam Hussein. We lost al-Zakari. There was the Enron scandal. There was, what am I missing? Oh yeah, that Russian dude who ended up getting poisoned by some kind of radiation by other Russians, supposedly Putin, and he died in the UK. You know, a lot of things happened in 2006. A lot of it was cleaning up, earlier things that had happened in the year 2001, supposedly. But, those things happened. So when you get a song like this, it is memorable. It's a good song. It almost feels like a song that should have come out in the early 90s because it has that kind of maybe grunge type of feel to it, but it was a little bit different. So, let's take a look at what this song did on the charts, and Balamo. It went to number 1 in Australia, number 62 in Austria, number 2 on the Canada, I don't know what that one, the SoundScan, number 38 on the Canadian Adult Contemporary, number 3 on the Canada Top 40 Billboard, 1 on the Canada Hot Adult Contemporary, 4 on the Canada Rock, 98 in the Netherlands, number 1 in New Zealand, number 48 in Slovakia, number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100, number 18 on the U.S. Adult Contemporary, number 3 on the U.S. Adult Top 40, number 8 on the U.S. Alternative Airplay, number 3 on the U.S. Mainstream Rock, and number 1 on the U.S. Mainstream Top 40. So, this song was big, and this song was everywhere, and it was well deserved. And you know what? I could tell you it might be over a decade since I've actually heard this song. So you're not going to see me really lip syncing to this, but I still remember certain parts of the song. I know the song. So, if you like videos like this and others on my channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 10 videos each and every week. And if you didn't notice, as I'm moving my arms around, I have one of these on. I actually just got back from the emergency room. It was something that I wanted to do, and I had to do it on a day where today is my day off, so I knew if I was going to spend like 3 or 4 hours in the emergency room that I had to do it on a day where the next day is my day off. I finally got them to take a look at my knee, and they gave me a pain pill there and gave me a prescription for one. They told me to ice it down. They want me to get a sleeve for my knee. They want me to go see an orthopedic specialist if it doesn't go away within a week or two. So there's that. So, without any further ado, here is Hinder and Lips of an Angel.
Thus from my lips by thine my sin is purged.
Then have my lips the sin that they have took?
Sin from my lips? O trespass sweetly urged, give me my sin again.
Honey, why you calling me so late? It's kinda hard to talk right now. Honey, why you crying? Is everything okay? I gotta whisper 'cause I can't be too loud. Oh well, my girl's in the next room. Sometimes I wish she was you. I guess we never really moved on. It's really good to hear your voice saying my name. It sounds so sweet, coming from the lips of an angel. Hearing those words, it makes me weak. Never wanna say goodbye, but girl, you make it hard to be faithful with the lips of an angel. It's funny that you're calling me tonight, and yes, I've dreamt of you too. Does he know you're talking to me? Will it start a fight? No, I don't think she has a clue. Oh well, my girl's in the next room. Sometimes I wish she was you. I guess we never really moved on. It's really good to hear your voice saying my name. It sounds so sweet, coming from the lips of an angel. Hearing those words, it makes me weak. I never wanna say goodbye, but girl, you make it hard to be faithful with the lips of an angel. It's really good to hear your voice saying my name. It sounds so sweet, coming from the lips of an angel. Hearing those words, it makes me weak. I never wanna say goodbye, but girl, you make it hard to be faithful with the lips of an angel. Never wanna say goodbye, but girl, you make it hard
Lips of an Angel. And maybe there are certain parts that sound like it could be early 90s, but it was certain parts or most of the song that made it sound like the kind of rock and roll that was emerging around that time frame when you got things like, Creed and Nickelback and other ones, like even certain Foo Fighters songs. It has that particular timestamp on it, which is not a bad thing. What's weird, when I was in 2006, I was drinking a lot and I was in bars, and I never really understood the lyrics, or I never really listened to it for what it was, and I didn't realize that this is a song about a guy who they evidently, him and the other girl, him and his ex-girlfriend, they broke up, and he moved on, got another girl. Girl looks fine in the video, so you would think he was happy, but no. She's calling him up and talking to him, and he's, evidently he hasn't gotten over her. And, he's, basically is on the phone like, hey, my girl's in the next room, but, you talking to me like this, and you make it hard to be faithful because I'm still hung up on you. I still have those feelings for you. And, it's weird. This is, in my opinion, just so you guys know, as a younger person's song. Maybe if you're under the age of 30, you would actually think about this, because once you get to a certain age, you stop playing those games. And if you have an ex, they're an ex for a reason. And granted, there are times where I've had breakups and I've thought about them, because I have big giant spans in between girlfriends where I'm not dating anybody. So if one of them were to call me up and say like, hey, can I see you? It would be like, okay, I ain't got it. But if I have somebody, I'm totally committed. I did have a time where an ex came over and they were crying, and I had just started dating somebody, and they in a way tried to, seduce me. And, I was like, look, no, we can't do this. I have a girlfriend. If you knew me when I was with you, I was faithful when I was with you. So I'm not going to start trying to do this now. And I actually, after she left, I actually told my ex-girlfriend, hey, this happened. I thought it was, for something else, moral support or whatever, but hey, this happened and I didn't do anything. So it was what it was at that point. But I can understand that temptation. I can understand that. I always say when people are in love, that love doesn't, unless there was like abuse or something like that, that love doesn't really go away. I don't think you love somebody and then all of a sudden you just stop. I really don't, because you're always going to have those feelings. Like, there was a time we were really, really in love, and you could look back at those times fondly and actually go like, you know what? It wasn't all bad. It really wasn't all bad. So, if you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.